Next, let's discuss the implementation of technical controls, e.g., firewalls, encryption, access controls. Technical controls are security measures that use technology to protect information systems and data. 1. Firewalls. Firewalls are one of the most fundamental technical controls. They act as a barrier between a trusted internal network and untrusted external networks, such as the internet. Firewalls filter incoming and outgoing traffic based on predefined security rules, blocking malicious traffic while allowing legitimate communications to pass through. For example, a firewall might block traffic from known malicious IP addresses or restrict access to specific services based on the user's role. 2. Encryption. Encryption is another critical technical control that protects data by converting it into a format that cannot be easily read by unauthorized individuals. There are two primary types of encryptions: data at rest encryption, which protects data stored on devices or servers, and data in transit encryption, which secures data as it is transmitted over networks. For instance, using Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure ensures that data transmitted between a web browser and a server is encrypted, protecting it from interception. 3. Access controls. Access controls are mechanisms that restrict who can access certain information in systems. These controls ensure that only authorized users can view or modify sensitive data. Access controls can be implemented at various levels, including physical access to buildings, logical access to computer systems, and access to specific files or applications. Role-based access control is a common approach where users are granted access based on their job roles and responsibilities, ensuring that they only have access to the information they need to perform their duties. Implementing these technical controls is essential for creating a secure environment where information systems and data are protected from unauthorized access, tampering, and breaches. In addition to technical controls, administrative controls are also vital for managing information security. Administrative controls involve the policies, procedures, and practices that govern how security is managed within an organization. 1. Policies. Security policies are formal documents that outline the rules and guidelines for managing information security. These policies cover a wide range of topics, including acceptable use of technology, data protection, access control, and incident response. For example, a password policy might require employees to use complex passwords that are changed regularly to reduce the risk of account compromise. 2. Training. Employee training is a key administrative control that ensures everyone in the organization understands their role in maintaining security. Training programs can cover topics such as recognizing phishing emails, using secure passwords, and following proper data handling procedures. Regular training sessions help to reinforce security awareness and reduce the likelihood of human error, which is often a significant factor in security breaches. 3. Incident response. An effective incident response plan is an essential administrative control. This plan outlines the steps to be taken in the event of a security breach, including how to identify, contain, and remediate the incident. For example, if a data breach occurs, the incident response plan might involve notifying affected individuals, working with forensic experts to determine the cause, and implementing measures to prevent future breaches. Administrative controls provide the organizational structure and guidance needed to support technical and physical security measures, ensuring that security practices are consistently applied and managed across the organization. Lastly, let's discuss physical controls, which are measures designed to protect the physical infrastructure of an organization, including its buildings, equipment, and personnel. 1. Access control systems. Physical access control systems restrict entry to secure areas within a building, such as data centers or server rooms. These systems can include keycard entry, biometric scanners, and security checkpoints. For example, only authorized personnel might be allowed access to a data center, with access logs maintained to track who entered and when. 2. Surveillance. Surveillance systems, such as security cameras, play a critical role in monitoring physical spaces for suspicious activity. Surveillance can deter unauthorized access, help identify intruders, and provide evidence in the event of a security incident. For instance, surveillance footage might be reviewed after a break-in to determine how the intruder gained access and what was compromised. 3. Environmental controls. Physical controls also include measures to protect equipment from environmental hazards, such as fire suppression systems, temperature control, and backup power supplies. For example, data centers often have redundant power supplies and climate control systems to prevent overheating and ensure continuous operation in the event of a power outage. These physical controls are essential for securing the tangible aspects of an organization's information systems, ensuring that both the infrastructure and the data it houses are protected from physical threats. This module provided an overview of security controls and best practices. We began by categorizing security controls into preventive, detective, and corrective measures, each playing a critical role in protecting information assets. We then explored the implementation of technical controls, such as firewalls, encryption, and access controls, which safeguard information systems and data. We also discussed the importance of administrative controls, including policies, training, and incident response in managing security practices across the organization. Finally, we looked at physical controls, such as access control systems and surveillance, which protect the physical infrastructure and environment where information assets are housed. As we conclude this module, I encourage you to reflect on how these security controls can be applied within your own organization. Implementing a balanced combination of technical, administrative, and physical controls is essential for creating a comprehensive and resilient security strategy. Thank you for your commitment to learning. In the next module, we'll explore incident management and response, where we'll discuss how to effectively handle and recover from security breaches. I look forward to guiding you through that crucial topic.